Good morning, guys. I look absolutely crazy. I am extremely sleepy. So yesterday, Friday night, I got home about 5:30, 6 o'clock. Fed my child and immediately got to work because my second class of the semester, well, really my third class of the semester, but the second one that's only 5 weeks, started on Thursday. And then we had an assignment due by Sunday. And I was like, I do not want to do homework all weekend. Like, it's just not in my plans. And so I got home and my mom and I worked till like a little after midnight. And because we were up, of course Cole was up because he just refused to go to sleep while we were awake. And I think they went to sleep about 11, and then I stayed up and read till about midnight. And then I got up at 6 this morning and worked till 10. So I'm very exhausted, but I finished all my homework for this class and for the 15-week course that I'm still doing. So that is all done. So now I have the rest of the day today and the rest of the day Sunday to just do whatever I need to get my life caught up, because it's March. I don't know what happened between January 1st and now, but it's March. And so I want to really look over my February, kind of plan out March. We need to do some grocery shopping. We got a lot we need to do. But first, I need to actually look like something. And I don't really want to do much to my hair because I'm going to like wash it tomorrow. This was a very nice wash and go, but I think the combo of products did not make it last as long as it could have, but it did feel good. I'm not gonna do much to my hair, honestly, y'all. Like, let me see. My mom literally just left, so now it's just me. And my mom just left, so it's just me and Cole here for a little bit. Can you say hi? So yeah, I'm just gonna get myself together. I was gonna actually go to the grocery store, but I'm gonna hold off because we have our first drum lesson today. That's fine. We have our first drum lesson today. And so that's in the next town over, and I don't really want to go all the way to the grocery store to come all the way back, to go all the way back that direction. And so we're just going to leave the water alone. Turn it off. So I don't really want to go all the way out like I'm leaving town to come all the way back to my house to bring groceries to go all the way back out again. So when we go at 3 today, I think after that, then we'll go to the grocery store. But I need to make a list of what we need. I need to make my I need to make my list for my meals. I need to kind of look at my planner, gauge my life. I have plenty to do for the next 2 hours-ish to keep me busy before we leave the house. And then I think, and then I think Cole is going to stay with my mom for a few hours to get some energy out and jump, because he's been wanting to go jump on his bouncer like every day. If you watched our Vlogmas videos, you know that, yeah, haircut. You know that he got a bounce house, like the jumpers, for Christmas, and now that it's getting warm, that's all he wants to do. But we sent it to my mom's house because she actually bought it for him. He's been going there like every day. After we bring him from daycare, he's been going every day just to get energy out and jump. So I think that's what he's gonna do. Then I'm gonna come home and just clean and get my life together while he gets some play out. And he was very sad that his Mimi left him this morning, so I'm gonna let him stay with her for a little bit. And then we're gonna prep for church, prep for life, get ourselves ready for March, but also just the week ahead. I like to kind of look at each month, and then at the end of this month, I'm gonna do like a quarterly check-in And I am gonna like look at my budget as well, but I'm decided to do a separate video for that because I really like enjoyed making that budget video. If you have no idea what I'm talking about, I will post it in the cards, but I really enjoyed like doing that budget video and challenging myself. So I do want to do like a check-in video with that, but it's gonna be separate. But yeah, we're gonna get our lives together. This will do. So I am packing his bag because it's about 1:40 and I'm just putting some extra undies, extra pants, some wipes. I'm just taking this little bag because the clothes, there was already like undies in here from daycare, and I just put some black pants to match what he was wearing today. Got a cup. And yes, I used the purple cup. I could care less. What color? Just you need clean cups. Jacket because it was like cooler earlier, but now it's not, and he has on short sleeves. Excuse me. Extra pouch for the trip to the store. We are gonna go to, I'm gonna take him to McDonald's to get something to eat because he didn't really want any of the things I had to offer him here. And I feel like he'll eat fries and nuggets better while we're driving because it's a good 40-minute drive. Let me see how long it's actually going to take us to get over there. Yeah, it's going to take us 40 minutes to get over there. And we're going to stop by my mom's house first. Actually, I need to call her and see if she still wants to go and ride with us. And then the extra pouch is for when we go to the store on the way home because he always ends up wanting a pouch in the store. And yeah, I have a set of the little rubber pants in here too. If you're wondering what I'm talking about, we are still potty training, like trying to get a handle on the potty training. We have a video about that just went live. On that, and so we are still potty training, but I haven't been putting the little waterproof pants on him because he's been doing okay. But when I send him with other people or in like unknown situations, I do put them on him, and so I did take him just in case. The session's only 30 minutes, so if I take him to the potty before, we should be good. All right, let's go. This one? Yeah. Uh-oh, I dropped it. Okay, 2. Give me some more. Get some more. This one. Yeah, change down. So we're back home. I'm back home. I got groceries. I did stay within budget if you only count the stuff that I bought for myself. But I also just threw my mom's stuff in there because when we went to the store together, we just paid all together. So I got her stuff and I went to Sam's without her and got her stuff. So yeah, I did stay within budget for myself, but I went over budget for her. And part of going over budget was because I got these little K-cup pods, and I got the Starbucks brand because I didn't really like the Folders brand that I tried. So yeah, I stayed under budget. My hair looks crazy because the wind was blowing like crazy. So I think when I'm done with everything today, I'm gonna go ahead and just wash and do my hair and just be done with it instead of doing it tomorrow. But yeah, I'm going to put the groceries away. But our first, this feels crooked, hold on. Okay, I think that's better. So I keep saying that I'm gonna take my bags to the store when I go, so I don't have so many plastic bags, and I never do. Anyway, so we did our first drum lessons. It was okay. He was like not having it at first, and it's not like the person that is teaching him is a stranger. He actually knows him, but I don't know if it's just he was still sleepy or what, but he was not having it. He didn't want to touch the drums. And if you know my child, you know that is unreal, because anytime there's a set of drums somewhere, he's on them, he's beating them. He did get a little bit more comfortable towards the end, but like if I stepped away, he would burst out into tears and just wasn't having it. And then when I was like, all right, let's go, that's the end, he jumped right off, which again is not like him. So I don't know, hopefully the next session is better. We're only starting out with 2 30-minute sessions a month just to get him going, because he does play his own drums every day. Like he has a set here, he has a set at my mom's house. So it's not like he doesn't get a chance to play the drums. So yeah, we are gonna do twice a month. Oh dang, I took the tomatoes. I meant to give those to my mom. We're gonna do twice a month and see how that goes, and hopefully he gets more comfortable. This is also why I was over budget. I have been buying whole apples to save money. However, I don't enjoy slicing them, and the time it takes me to slice them, I'd rather just buy them sliced. So I got me a slicer so that I could just one go slice them, put them in my little lunch box that I have that I like to put together, my own little Lunchable, and then we're good to go. So yeah, I feel like this was worth the buy. It was only $5, so it's not like it was crazy expensive, but I feel like sometimes you pay for convenience. So I can either waste money buying cut fruit every week, or just buy the fruit whole and then spend money one time on this. Okay, so that's all done. The next task is to clean out my car and go wash it. I have not washed my car in weeks, mostly because it was just too cold. I wasn't really feeling it. And then just like the inside, every time I vacuum it out, he spills more cereal and junk in the back, and then just stuff. Like I need to get his stuff out to wash for the weekend, because I didn't take it out last night. It's been busy, right? So I kind of want to like go ahead and wash my hair and put the deep conditioner on it and then go do my car. No, that'll just slow me down. I'm gonna do my car first and then I'm gonna do my hair. Yep, that sounds like a good plan. Do y'all see this? It's like he just sits back here and just throws snacks. And this is why I want a new car, because he is so close to the seat. And then if I move it up, it's in my way. But I even keep like this little thing that you keep in the car to like keep all the food out. And I swear he just throws food back here while we're riding. Like ridiculousness. Granted, I haven't actually like moved that little thing and really vacuumed with a roll vacuum. Like I have one that you plug up in the car. So of course it can get everything, but this child. All right, the car wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be, but this is his little blanket that he brings home every Friday with his papers that I have to wash. So I'm gonna wash that. This was the bag we took with us earlier. He had a hat in there, a sock because he literally undresses in the car, a couple of toys. This was in his car seat, but he peed on the way home, so I took it out. His jacket he wore all week, I need to wash it. His wet clothes that he peed in. Another hat he had in the car when it was cold. I'm just gonna wash all of this stuff, y'all. These were actually just extra clothes that were in the car. His jacket he had earlier, but I'm just gonna wash it all because it's been in the car. Those are the shoes he decided to take off in the car, and we had another pair in there, so I put those on him instead when he went with my mom, just because, you know. And then my jacket I had for the week. And of course his car seat. This is the thing I was talking about, goes over the seat up under his car seat. So see, this is clean, but my seat is a hot mess, and I like it because it like has pockets so I can store stuff for him. But yeah, then he had a pouch back there that he tried to steal out of his backpack, and the infamous car seat, which you would not believe, but I literally just washed this thing a week ago, and he already threw, like, it's like he just dumped the bag of cereals back here. It is ridiculous. Like, I just took this whole thing apart in our last video, and he like hides his snacks in here. He is such a different child. I don't know. Anyways, so much better. All right, I'm back, and I really need to, I just took some towels with me to clean out the car. I really need to do something with this and also wash the laundry that I have here. I had started piles, and then of course my child decided he needed to move my pile, so I just pushed it all in there and closed the door. But I need to come out here because these chairs have been here forever because we kept having windstorms, and I really get tired of my stuff blowing away, so I need to put these back. But also, if you can see out there, weeds have started to grow. It started to get nice and warm, and we had a little bit of rain, and so I think while it's still light out because the sun is quickly going down, I think I'm going to go and pull some of these and then spray. I have some spray in the garage. And then I need to get that light because it broke off, but I can use the top for the other one over there. I just got a lot to do. Then I'm gonna come back in here and take care of this. All right, plan B. It's getting darker than I thought, so I'm just gonna spray it all real quick and be done. Plus, for some reason, the weeds seem really hard to pull out, so I'm just gonna go spray my whole perimeter, which unfortunately is all of that. And then I need to do that side. Is this open? Oh. Checking to see if our bird's nest is still there, and it is, which is why we can't enjoy our back patio because they keep pooping all over it. To do something to this hair. So I've really been trying to be good with taking care of my hair, and I feel like I've been doing a good job. This wash and go, I feel like I want to try the gel again, and I might do it tonight. But I want to try the gel again, but just the gel and not the leave-in, because I feel like the leave-in made it frizzy, and it's supposed to be an anti-humidity gel. That video will actually be up before this one, so I will add it in the cards and down below. But I feel like the leave-in made it frizzy. It was so pretty the first 2 days, and I could have easily refreshed it, but I'm curious to see the gel alone. And I'll show you the gel later, but yeah, I'm curious to see the gel alone. But right now, ouch, 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 ouch. But right now, I'm about to dampen my hair and put this bonding treatment. I have actually been using this probably once a week. And I've really been liking it. It's the Curlsmith Bond Curl Rehab Salve. And it's because it cost what the whole bond system cost for a bond bar, and I didn't have any more, and so I was like, let me just try this, and I just wanted to see how it would work. So just to dampen your hair and apply it and leave it on for like 30 minutes. So I'm going to do that, and then I'm going to see about dinner. I had already had a plan for dinner. I'm just kind of tired and I don't know if I want to do it. I started to do dinner earlier, but I just did not have a lot of energy today. And I said, I'm going to get to the end of the day and I'm going to be super tired and wish I would have started dinner early. And here we are, 7 o'clock at night. And I'm tired. So I'm trying to push through the tiredness. But anyway, so tomorrow's game plan, well, tonight's game plan is to finish editing a video that I want to put up tomorrow. And I had already started on it, and it's not a hard video to edit at all. I just need to like actually work on it. And that is actually one of my goals this year, was to be more consistent on YouTube. And really, I'm still finding my groove as far as consistency, but also what I want to post, because I have been enjoying adding to the consistency series and really just documenting this journey for this year and even beyond, but especially this year with the goals I have set. And tomorrow I will walk y'all through my goals that I have actually set and how I'm doing with those goals. But yeah, one of my goals is YouTube, and I have been fairly consistent giving all of the issues we have had between January and February. So if you don't know, I posted a few videos about how my journey was going so far, because January was a really strange, difficult month. It started in a whirlwind. It started very quickly. I had family here for Christmas, so they finally left, and I was trying to just get my life together. Classes were starting, and then we experienced a number, not just a few, a number of deaths within our church, connected to our church, just, you know, kind of close to home. And so we were like doing funerals almost every weekend for like 6 weeks straight, and it was just unreal. And you know, I sing in the choir, so even if I didn't really know the person or whatever, like, we were there because our church was doing the funeral, or we were, you know, helping serve in some sort of capacity. There was something going on every weekend. And then one of the deaths was my son's daycare owner, and she was also a member of our church, member of our choir, so that one really hit hard. But then her family ended up closing the daycare quite quickly after she died, with only 2 days notice before the weekend. And so then we were scrambling finding daycare. So that was another stressor. I was really stressed about him starting a new daycare, because he has only been at that daycare since he was 2 months old, and he's almost 3. So that was really hard for me to make that transition. And he was gonna leave daycare anyways, so I just kept telling myself, like, it's just for this amount of time, just get him in somewhere. And thankfully I found somewhere that could take him the following week, which is crazy, because if you know about daycares, you know that like most of the times they have wait lists. You can't get in for like 2 to 3 weeks, and originally they told us 2 weeks. And somehow the Lord worked it out to where it was not 2 weeks. And he's actually been thriving. He's been doing really good. Of course, there was a period of time where it was not good. And I was really concerned and really worried because that daycare that he was at was very used to his behavior. They knew his background. And this daycare did not. And they also just were not very flexible in the beginning. And so I had to keep giving them tips on like, okay, my child is not going to be your typical 2-year-old. He is not a cookie cutter 2-year-old. He is not going to sit. And he is very hyperactive. You're going to have to like really hone in. And one of the teachers actually started using the tips that I was giving her. And I guess they just thought I was just talking out of my butt, not like I do this every day and go to work with children who come to school unmedicated, who are ADHD, and children who are autistic. So I know what I'm talking about. And then one day I went in with my work shirt and she was like, oh my God, do you work at this middle school? What do you do? And I was like, oh yeah, I am a deaf and hard of hearing teacher and a special education teacher, and I run the special education department at my school. And she was like, oh wow. And then ever since then it's been like, I don't know, I guess she trusts my advice and it's been working. And she was like, he didn't even go to timeout. And I'm like, great. I don't really care if he did. He probably needed to just have a chill moment, you know. But yeah, and then we were doing the whole potty training thing. So it has just been, it's been crazy, but we're back on track. So I have been fairly good about being consistent on YouTube, but I will share my actual like consistency and results with y'all later because the battery is blinking and I'm almost done and I want to go get dinner started. So yeah. My very messy closet this morning. I got up and went ahead and did my hair and my makeup, and I just pulled it back up to kind of keep it out the way. I try to get up early on Sundays and get myself together because unlike other mornings, get out of here like before 7. Yeah, those mornings are easy because he normally stays asleep till I get him up. This looks like it's leaning. I need to get a new tripod because this one, like, I don't even know where I got this tripod. It's so flimsy and it's so annoying. And then I have that big tripod back there, but that one is so clunky. Like, I need one to just move around the house that's a little bit smaller. Anyways, so school day mornings I feel like are easier because he stays asleep and then we leave. Sunday mornings, in theory, like I want to get up later, I want to chill, I want to just lounge around. That does not happen. Sunday mornings, I still get up at 4:30 most days. This morning I didn't get up till like 6, but most times I get up at 4:30 and do everything I need to do to me, have our clothes ready for church, and continue like resetting us for the weekend to get ready for the week. Because once he wakes up, and I'm so surprised he's not up. Once he wakes up, he's ready to eat breakfast and then he wants to play, and we're here until we have to be at church at 10:15. And so it is like chaos if I don't get myself ready before him. So yeah, I could be being very productive right now and I don't feel like it. I am still like recovering. I was so drained this weekend. Like, doing simple things has drained me this weekend. But so I still have this basket of laundry I need to fold, and there's also a basket of laundry washing. Yesterday I washed the car and scrubbed the inside, and that was a lot. I came home, I did do dinner, and Cole came home, and we kind of just finished out our night. He passed out, and then I did I did do my hair, and I was about to edit the video and something happened, and I had put something on my lips and there was a spot where I didn't smooth it in and it was bothering me in that video. And so I re-filmed it, and which was perfect because you saw my hair yesterday before I washed it. I had wanted to try the gel without the leave-in, and so I did, and it came out so much better. And so I included that in the video, and just it'll make sense if you see that video, but I just re-filmed it last night and this morning, and I like what I produced today so much better. So anyways, I did try the Tropical Oasis gel with a leave-in, and then I ended up trying it without a leave-in, and I like it so much better without a leave-in. Like, you don't even need a leave-in. I'll see if I still like it once I like wear it out and stuff, but I can already feel the difference. It did look juicy, it looked so good, but by day 3 it was done, and I want my wash and go to last a little bit longer than that. So definitely glad I tried it without the leave-in. Anyway, the weekend reset for us, as you can see, really starts on Friday night. Like Friday night, I try to get a lot done that I need to get done. I might start laundry on Friday night. Now this Friday night was a little bit different because my mom was here and we were doing homework, and so I really did not do anything around the house. So that's why I'm trying to play catch up today. Today I want to get our clothes ready for the week like I do. I want to finally open my Stairmaster because I had not opened it yet. It's just been sitting over there staring at me like, when are you going to use me? I need to do my budget for March, set my goals for March, and plan out my week, plan out my month. And then something that I'm going to do daily, or at least like weekly, probably daily, is start planning for Cole's birthday party. I said I wasn't going to do another one after last year because it was a lot of work. And then his uncle was like, so what are we doing for his birthday? And I'm like, I already had a theme in my head. Like, so I don't even know why I tried to play like I wasn't going to do anything for his birthday, but it was a lot of work. But I started late. And so this year I'm starting early, so I already have the theme. I kind of already have like how I want it to go. I have our location. We're gonna do the same place if it's available. That's the other thing. I have to still see if it's available because they have something at the church the same weekend. So I heard, so I'm supposed to ask today if it's available. But I need to sit down and like put that into my budget for the next month because parties get expensive and I do not want to go over budget for his birthday. But he had so much fun at his second birthday, and the other kids had so much fun, and I don't think, like, we travel anyways, and I thought, let me just take him somewhere for his birthday. But I don't think he enjoys the travel as much as he would running around with his friends. When we went to the balloon release for the daycare owner's birthday, because her birthday was on Valentine's Day, we went and did the balloon release, and he saw some of his old classmates and just lit up. They ran around the whole time, like he was so excited to see them. And so I was like, you know what, let's do a party and bring them all together. So I've been reaching out, trying to find a lot of his daycare friends, and that's why I'm starting so early, because another little girl that was in his class had her birthday in February, and her mom could not find all of the kids in the class because she had decided on the party, but that was right around the time, like, it was the funeral, the daycare closing, and so she forgot to hand out the birthday invitations, and she couldn't find all the kids in the class. So that's why I've started early, trying to find all the kids from his class. And I'm going to invite the kids from his new class because there's a little boy there that the mom, I think, works there. And she's just like, oh my God, my son just loves him. And so he has made him a new little friend over there. So I'm going to invite them. Of course, our church friends, family. So I have to start early. I've already made his invitation. Like, I've been on it this time. I have like the games kind of mapped out. I'm going to start ordering goodies and stuff. But his birthday's not till April. But when I tell y'all I'm planning ahead, I'm planning ahead. So yeah, I got a lot to do. But around the house wise, I'm just going to straighten up some more. Cole will probably not come home with me after church, and that'll give me some time to straighten up. I want to do my hands and my feet and just pamper myself today, and just get ready for the week. I hear Cole waking up. False alarm. I thought he was awake and he's not, so I'm gonna try to get a whole bunch of stuff done. Good morning. Were you looking for me? Yeah. What's wrong? Life is tough at 7:30 in the morning? No? Do you need to go potty? And put on some undies? Well, come on.
No.
No? No potty? What?
No.
You're not gonna potty today? You just quit that too? Where are you going? Huh? What? Your milk? Go get it. Undies. Get some undies. Yeah. Thank you. Come on. No. You gotta go to the potty and take them off. Come on. Do you want milk? What kind?
Mommy.
What is that?
Milk.
What? No, it's chocolate milk. Chocolate. Good job. So I'm in Cole's hot mess of a room, and I normally do this in the kitchen and just put everything in there so that I can grab it on the way out. But he's eating breakfast and his iPad is so loud, and when you turn it down, he turns it back up. And then I don't like to put the headphones because I can't adjust it and see how high he has it playing. Anyways, so I was gonna just leave this bag packed for church, which would make sense, but it's not big enough for his snacks. And so sometimes he sits in church with us and sometimes he goes to children's church. I don't know if children's church is gonna be open today, so I'm just gonna pack him this bag, and I can also put his like little toys in here. So that's what I'm doing right now. I just have like some dry cereal, a pouch, some crackers, Ritz crackers. He won't eat these, but funny story, I used to send him with like a whole bunch of snacks for him, and the girl that would sit with him in church and keep him, her and her mom were like, did you bring us some snacks? And so I started packing like extra snacks that adults might like too. Extra undies, extra plasticware, because I know he's going to be going with Uncle after church. I need to figure out what he's wearing. Keep it simple today. Just some blue pants and a polo. If he's going to be in the black plain. I have an extra Ziploc baggie in case he does have an accident. And just some jeans, extra pair of pants. When I say toys, I mean things like this, like a little coloring tablet I got him. Yeah, that. He has his iPad. And just like a couple of little like small toys, like he likes to take his little dinosaurs, stuff like that. He used to take his sticks, but because he goes to the back of the church now, I don't pack his sticks because other kids try to take them. Like, not like be mean take them, but like they see them and they just think they're community toys, and so I don't let them take them. Oh, it is bright. Okay, so we are rushing out the door as usual. Just need to put on a little bit of perfume. This is the Burberry Her, y'all. Oh, excuse me, Burberry Her. I think this one is the elixir. But I tell y'all, this stuff smells so good and it lasts all day. I got it during the Sephora sale. I had been wanting to buy it because I had a sample of it for the longest and I absolutely love it. Okay, ready? Come on. So, let's see. Hold on. I'm gonna put you over here. This is what we're looking like. Just this dress. It's actually a dress, but it stops like right here. And just put it on because I didn't want to put on a full bodysuit. This skirt. Oh my God, core pumps. We're gonna work on this belly. This is what we want to look like. Ugh. Anyways, we are heading out. Come here. Cole is jumping on the bed that he never wants to sleep on. I need to get him some new clothes because his 18-month pants are actually too small, but they do fit when he has on undies. His 2T pants only fit when he has on pull-ups. So we're gonna have to like revamp and get some clothes because I bought a whole bunch of 2T stuff that he cannot fit. Let's go. He refuses to sleep in that bed, but he has no problem jumping in that bed. Anyways, my hair turned out very, very well. If you want to know, check out that video. We got to get out of here for church. Just got me some food. I stopped at Popeyes, and yes, I have food at home, but I wanted to treat myself today because I am drained. Like, y'all, this weekend it just felt very draining, and I've done a lot, and I haven't done a whole lot of resting. So Cole left after church to go play, so I just really want to chill out. I want to watch an episode or two of something I missed this week. I want to relax. My homework is done and it feels good not to be stressed trying to make a deadline today. We have 4.5 days before, well, really 5 days because we still have to work, but the kids have a half day on Friday. So 5 days before spring break, and I can really like deep clean my house and really focus on, you know, all of that spring cleaning, decluttering that I had in my mind, and like really like giving myself a pedicure and a manicure. Like, can it wait? Yes. Like, I want to prioritize rest today because I have a week coming up of full like on work and stuff. Like, I really just want to take it easy today, y'all. So I just got home from church. I'm actually about to do this video for my budget recap for February. And so I took this to church when I had downtime. I was looking at my budget, and I originally was not going to do like a separate video about, you know, my budget. Like, the original video I did was like the only video I was gonna do. And I was like, no, because once you do that, like, you need to come back at the end of the month, see how you did, adjust for the next month. Like, it's just not a one and done. It's a constant change. And so I was like, okay, I'm gonna do that. But when I left church, I was feeling very, very tired and sleepy. And I was like, I'm probably not gonna get anything accomplished. So on the way home, I was actually like telling myself, like, I'm just gonna chill. I'm not gonna do nothing because I don't have Cole, and I want to chill and do nothing. And I was like, no, we have goals, we have a plan, and we're gonna stay on track. So we're gonna push past the tired. I'm tired. Am I exhausted? No, I'm just tired and I want to be lazy, and we don't have time for that. So I have a couple more loads of laundry I need to do. I want to prep us for the week and kind of just get like our clothes and stuff out and ready, do my normal wind down routine for the evening once Cole gets home. I also want to finish editing the video that I wanted to go up today that I didn't like the footage, so it didn't go up today. And then I also want to record this video about my budget, sit down with you all and go over my goals for 2024, set my goals for March, and set up my month. So I actually have a lot to do, and I don't have time to sit on the couch and be lazy, although I want to sit on the couch and be lazy. So yeah, I'm about to do this video. Realistically, could I like not do those loads of laundry and do it throughout the week? Yes. Will I? Probably not. Realistically, could I just pick up a little bit and then chill out? Yes, because we literally have 5 days this week of work, and then I have a whole week off work for spring break, and it doesn't seem like we're doing anything for spring break, so I could really chill. But we have goals, and lazy is not one of the goals. So I'm pushing past the tired and the desire to do absolutely nothing. So here goes nothing. I always get my taxes around her birthday, so I always give her a nice birthday gift. Okay. Cabinet in that hallway, Mom said that the cabinet in the hall is too old-fashioned. They need to fix it. Mm-hmm. But
okay, you're welcome. I love you. Have a good day.
Bye, I love you too.
You spent $9,000 at daycare?
Yes.
Dang!
And she said, yeah, I saw that. Daycare is expensive, girl. All right, so my original plan was to come home and chill. It really was. It was to be lazy, to chill. And when I got here, I was like, no, if I get on this couch, I'm not going to be any good. So I pushed past tired and hunger, filmed the video that I wanted to get done, because realistically, I thought to myself, like, your makeup's done, your hair's done. It'd be a waste. And if you try to do it during the week, you're not going to get it done because you're going to have a 2-year-old running around. Like, Sundays are my days, but Sundays become very draining because I want to rest from running all week. And I don't rest. I just keep running, just running without my child. So it's a different kind of exhaustion. And I just sat down. I have my food here. And I was like, I should rest and eat. And then as I sit, I look and I'm like, no, I can't function. Hold on, let me show you why. I'm like, I should clean instead because you have toys. You can't even see the toys on the other side of the couch. My son's blanket and pillow from him making his pallet. Another toy. My water bottle, which I have not finished enough water for today. And yeah, so realistically, I need to be getting up and being productive, but I'm still hungry. If you watched the old video for me, I can't even remember what it was like, but it was like talking about self-care, and sometimes self-care for me is just cleaning up. It's not even being lazy. Like, I need my house space clean so my head space is clean. And something I do so that I don't completely wear myself out is I set timers. So I'm going to set myself an hour timer. When that timer goes off, I'm going to get up and clean for 30 minutes. But I'm going to put a timer for each room and just pick up each room for like 15 minutes. It probably won't even take each room 15 minutes, but if I have extra time from one room, I go to the next room and just add that to the 15 minutes with that room. It's a whole thing. Anyways, it's so I won't start deep cleaning, because when I clean, I like to clean one day out the week, like hardcore deep cleaning. And I'll pick up through the week, but like clean to me means I need to dust the shutters and I need to vacuum, and like it becomes this whole ordeal, and I need to wipe stuff down. I can't just pick up. I have to clean. So I set the timer. I don't have time to do all that. I literally have time to put things in their place and move on. So I'm going to do that. I swear I'm a crazy lady. But that was actually one of my goals, was to clean a room every night instead of waiting till Saturday and feeling like I need to do it all at once. As you can see, I have not been doing that. So I'm up cleaning, and my toddler likes to help me clean. And yesterday he was cleaning, and I guess he got tired on the job because he left this here. He likes to steal his wipes and clean things off. Gotta love that kid. All right. So let's talk March. Let's talk goals, because it is now 6:53. I probably have a few minutes before my child is home. So let's talk goals. Let's talk March. Let's start planning this out. So I have my planner. So I have a video talking about how I came up with my planner idea, how I mapped out my 2024, how I really just got to this point. And I really needed a way to keep my life organized, because last year was a disaster. I never used my planner. When I did, it wasn't efficient enough to just keep up with what I wanted to accomplish. And life just happened to me. I don't remember living life. Life lived me in 2023. It kind of rhymes. Hey. Anyway, so I kept seeing this glow up. And while my word is consistency, I felt like if I could be consistent, my life would change. If I could stay focused on the things I want to accomplish and not get thrown off and tossed to and fro by life, that my life would change. And so I called this my glow up year. This is my planner. This is my vision board. My vision board is attached to my planner because I literally have this thing with me everywhere I go. I still want to like put one on the wall above my computer just to look at, but this is what I did using Canva, was create this. And so for me, like I said, I kind of explained this already, but for me, I had found this template last year and I really liked it, and I started with it and I just didn't complete it. But it broke it down into 6 main areas of focus. So for me, that's health, personal, work, relationships, home, and finances. And for work, that's mostly like YouTube or like side hustles that I might have to create streams of income. And so I have like 3 things in each area that I really want to accomplish. And that sounds excessive, but some of them are like small, short, little things that like can be done without much thought if I really put some effort into it. And one of those was like, for example, with my home. Overall, I just really want to make this place a home this year. Like I really want to finally decorate. I want to just set up all the areas in my house. But I broke it down into like 3 specific things I want to do, which is why each category has 3 things. But like health, my overall goal is to be more healthy. And in that, I want to exercise. I want to make sure I'm drinking my water. I want to cook more. Like these are just things that you kind of do daily if you put some thought into it. And so that's why I have 3 in each category. And so what I do is like each month I look at what I want to accomplish for the year, and that is where I pick my goals for the month. And so January and February, you already know, were some rough rough months. And so I'm just going to give you an example of something. I set a goal for February to vacation one time for the month, like to set up a vacation and to fast and pray. And I actually did both of those things. We just went quick weekend away when we had a 3-day weekend, President's Day weekend. Like my goal is to get out and travel more. And so for February, I was like, you got to get out of town one time this month. Health was stretch every day, drink a gallon of water every day, and put together my Stairmaster. So I do very well with this when I take it to work. I don't really drink it around the house like on the weekends as much because I'm constantly going, and so I use a different cup. But this, I normally get to about 7 p.m. every day, so that is a little over half a gallon. So I'm still trying to drink a full one every day. There's some days I do, there's some days I don't. But overall, I feel like I pretty much am on par with that. I wanted to put my exercise machine together. I did not do that. And to stretch every morning, did not do that. Like I said, January and February were hard. February, I spent most of that month very sick, off and on, whatever this weird virus was going around. It's like we kept passing it. And so I felt very nauseous and sick for about 2 weeks. And then there was a couple of days in there where it really took me out. And then it hit my son, and then it hit my mom. And so it was just, February was a long month. Finances. I wanted to outline a way to create a new stream of income. And technically I kind of already did it, but I didn't do any like research doing it. I also wanted to save $100, which I really did because I found a random 100 that I never spent that I pulled out of the bank, and so I have that $100. And then turn one of my accounts into more of a business account, and I did do that. Just for home, taking care of my home, I wanted to clean one room each night, like spend 15 minutes just really focusing on one room. And really I did, but the only place I did was the kitchen every time. So I want to like get the kitchen done, yes, but then like pick up the living room every night. Something simple. So we did health, we did finances, we did personal, we did home. Excuse me, we did home. work/YouTube. So my goal for YouTube was finally to hit 1,000 subscribers. I did not do that, but I actually did gain like 30 subscribers. So hello to all the new people out there. Welcome to our little corner of YouTube. I wanted to hit 1,000 watch hours. I have not done that yet. I wanted to post one long video each week, and I think I only posted 2 long videos for the whole month. But with shorts, I wanted to post 2 shorts for the month. I think I posted like 8 shorts. Oh, hold on. Let me see. I wrote it down. I posted 10 shorts and I posted 3 long videos. So it wasn't that bad, especially with me being sick and not feeling well and just all the things. So, and then relationships. I said that I was going to go out to eat by myself, like start dating myself. I did not do that. And honestly, I don't even know why I didn't do it. I didn't have the time, I guess. I don't know. I'm going to look at these things because these directly relate to my goals for the year, which is to do so many things. I feel like I'm being so specific and not specific at all. But yeah, so I look at what I accomplished for February compared to what my overall goals are. And I'll probably keep sharing more and more about my goals, especially as I like hit them. And some of them are goals, some of them are just like intentions, things I just want to be aware of and do. So we're going to flip now in my lovely, lovely planner. I went too far. Here we go. So March. And what I do, here's my blank page of what I need to fill in for March. And I'm going to pick 1 to 2 things depending on how easy it is, but really probably just one thing in each area based off of what I didn't accomplish last month and my overall goal for each month. So I'm going to take a little bit of time and do that. I have filled it out. I am going to work on this a little bit later because I just got the text. My son is on his way home. But yeah, I kind of mapped out some ideas for some videos that I want to do this month, just to kind of follow this process of me really trying to change my life. Like I want life to be different. And in order to do that, I have to actively work towards changing it and just, yeah. Anyways, so I did that. I am going to kind of unwind and fill out my planner for today, do my self-care, take my vitamins, pack my lunch, all the things that y'all have probably already seen me do before. But I did put my inspiration and focus for this month. It says, you're never too old to set a new goal or dream a new dream. That is going to be my inspiration, my quote for the month of March. New beginnings, spring is on the horizon, and it's just really time to take charge of 2024. So I hope you all enjoyed this video. I will see you all in the next one, and here is to a wonderful March. Sir, where are your pants? And why are you in a diaper? Seriously? Why are you in a diaper?